Yo guys, sorry about that. Welcome to Instead of Crypto. Something happened with my internet. It just went down. I knew it was struggling. It wasn't my browser, it wasn't anything. It was just my internet that was starting to like try to go. But thank you guys for coming back. I really appreciate y'all. 6 people watching, 1 likes. Thank you very much for being here. Bitcoin Jake, Ura, Gabriel, and Vix. Dude, Vix, by the way, I did see your donation. I'm gonna try to get it to replay now. Because it wasn't replaying. You know, that died. So we're gonna go with that. There we go. Now it's playing.
Luna look CPLS and tie.
Yo, there we go. All right.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Biggs, that is amazing. Thank you very much for the kind donation. Sorry about the delay. Sorry about the struggle. I'm here. Bring your buddies, bring your friends, bring your family. Tell them all to come in here and watch. Sorry about the delay, man. We're going to do Luna. So finish one again, potential level bottom. Going up. It still looks bullish. I'll be surprised if we do get to this high again, 33% retrace on the pattern move. So Luna was the next request. So let's go there, right? Again, wrapping up when we left off on the last one. Luna. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Really appreciate the support, Biggs. What's happening with Luna, man? Luna to the dollar. Here we go. We have looked at Luna before. I'm just not sure where we're at last time we looked at it. Did we redo the FIBs? Yeah, we did even redo the FIBs. All right. On daily, last thing we had was this bullish divergence. We didn't create anything bearish. We're moving down. So we're going low to a lower low, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. There's really nothing bullish going on here. We're probably rising with Bitcoin and going down with Bitcoin. Above that 786, that's my fib here, right? That 786 fib node at $4.89. Right now at $5.33. It's not looking too bad, right? API 3, sure, I'll put on that list. Let me update the queue, right? So we got one, and then it was Luna, right? And then after Safe Moon is going to be API 3. Not sure what that was, but there we go. List has been updated. Yeah, we are following Bitcoin basically. Yeah, I did that, Jake. Thanks. I was just updating the list. Anyways, yeah, we're going down. It looks like we want to find support there at that 786. So neutral, sorry, sold at 31.40. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. This stream is not going to get as many views though. But thank you for being here. If you haven't done it yet, hit the like button and sub, please, because we started a new stream. It says 14 people watching, 2 likes. We had over 100 and plus. It kind of sucks, man. I'm going to have to talk to my ISP, ask them why they're resetting the internet every time at night. Like, for reals, around 10, 11 or so, I get this disconnect and reconnect. I'm going to tell them it's a pain in the butt, man. It's a pain in the butt. Need to pin Discord. Yes, thanks, Jake. Let's do this and pin the Discords. So there it is. Let's pin it. It's pinned, or Discord. Yeah, there we go. Low, lower, negative, less negative still, right? So we're looking for the bullish divergence here on Luna. Last time we looked at it, it's still. Oh, that's not good. Why is this not moving? Right, that one. All right, it's acting weird now. Here we go. That was very awkward. Here we go. All right, so we have the bullish divergence for potential action. The upside, we're trying to hold on to it. We did rally, hit that 618, rejecting. We don't have anything bullish here, right? Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Sold at 39.41. There's really not a lot here going on right now. Again, if we're doing that double bottom, wow, my mouse is even becoming laggy. That is very weird. Like, see my mouse jumping all over the place? Why is this happening? Why? You know what? I'm gonna screw this and I'm gonna plug this in. There we go. Anyways, bullishness, right? It's all looking good. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral. Sorry, sold at 39.35. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. There's really nothing here that is bullish. Low, lower, negative, less negative. There is bullish divergence here, like we had with Bitcoin and the other projects, right? It's in the 1 hour. Great. Get it here. And from here to here, right? Strong bullish divergence, potential for action to the upside. Where do we go? Upside. What do we do? Hit the 20 moving average. Now we're rejecting it. That's not what we want to see. When we have bullish divergence, we want to see breaking through that 20, right? Not hit. It's close enough to where we consider this a hit, but not hit and reject, right? So this is low to high, negative to positive, and low to high still. So there's nothing else that is bullish. And all this tells me is that we fell to drop lower than the previous low. So we could be looking for some continuation, maybe try to retest, which we kind of did here. It looks like it does as though we want to break through, but it's failing. And that failure of breaking above that 20 could get us to come slightly lower here on the price. Right? And then all we'll do is just go negative to more negative, sorry, low, lower low, negative momentum to less negative momentum, and a low point to a higher point. That's what we'll be looking for, right? So that's what I'm looking at right now. We are nothing bearish, right? High to low, positive, high to low, neutral at 42.68. That's about it though, right? That is about it here on Luna. It seems to be following more Bitcoin than doing its own thing. Let's go to 42 coin. I don't think it's gonna be here, right? It might be somewhere else. Sure, we're gonna DCA down, but it's good to have a clear view. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed it. So I'm not finding this one on the market, so I'm gonna have to go here. It just trades on one place. That's why it's hard to gauge. So we're gonna try to find this and do it here. Oh man, see, we're at 17 people. Are we at 17 people, or is this just like not refreshing? Yo, Jake, this is insane. I'm not able to I know you requested this one. Is it gonna, like, it's not even provided by TradingView, so I'm not even gonna be able to bring out any kind of indicators here by the looks of it. That's as low as I can zoom out. All right, I don't like that. I cannot scroll. All right, so right, I'm not able to chart this. 42 coin. Let's go here. Let's go to overview. 18 people. Oh man, we did take a hit, right? Like 100 plus hit. I'm gonna, like, for real, I'm gonna talk to my ISP on Monday and be like, yo, why is my internet cutting off at night? This is bullshit. It's like, I don't care if you cut off throughout the day. Please just don't cut my bandwidth at night. Every night it resets for some reason. It's weird. Like the night that it don't cut off, it's just awkward. Probably gonna be fewer. Yeah, I know. I don't think I got a lot of time though right now. So I'm gonna try to look at this, and I might not. I don't want to overextend the stream if it's not necessary, right? I know it's a Saturday night. You guys want to do stuff low to high, high to low here on volume. If this is to be volume, which I'm not even sure if it's volume here or not, but it seemed that we were diverging against the volume, and we did go down on that. Still going down. 42 coin at 68,926. Again, not a lot I can do with this. Sorry, Jake. Someone said Safe Moon. It is here. No, this is Safe Moon Inu. That's not the one I want to look at. So let's get back here. Let's do Safe Moon. Safu. There are people subbing. Thank you very much for that. Oh my god, there's a lot of people subbing. Yo, I'm gonna have to mute this again. Well, thank you very much for the subs, guys. I really, really appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think they're delayed. They might be from the last stream. I'm not sure. Because we don't have that many people in here. But thank y'all for being here. Safe. Moon. It's not coming up. All right. Safe Moon. 0.0000402. A lot of zeros, right? Like 6 zeros. 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. All right, so let's see where we can find this coin. Oh, Get.io. I think I can Gate.io. I think I can actually do that here. Well, I didn't read the rules. Oh, we're on the 1 hour. Am I gonna be able to draw? Yes, I think so. All right, so they kind of have some of the stuff that I need here. So we're gonna check it, right? Low, lower low, and negative, less negative. We also have it here against the RSI. You might not be able to see the RSI. You can see the RSI. Great. I just confirm here of the side that you can, and there you go, right? So there's strong bullish divergence for action. The upside is pumping. We're below some moving averages. I'm not even sure which one they're using here, so I want to get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this, and all I'm gonna do here is bring this one and make it a 20 moving average. Can I change this? Yes, awesome. Here we go. We are below. We hit and rejected the 20 moving average. We hit and rejected the 20 moving average back here as well. So we could be trying to break it still, but we just are rejecting it for now. We do have that strong bullish divergence. There is nothing bearish on the 1 hour chart. That being said, let's go and check the 4 hour chart. And I'm going to clean it up because I'm not anchoring. And that's probably because the exchange is not going to remember anyways. So no point in wasting time anchoring. Low, lower, negative. Less negative. We don't have it against the RSI. Bullish divergence, strong action to upside. We did pump up. Created some hidden bearish divergence, right? High to low. Look at this. Low to high. Against the MACD and the RSI. Slightly higher. So we are stagnating on that hidden divergence. All that does is bring action to downside or stagnation. We're stagnating, but slowly going down, right? We are sold at 38.20 something. 38.22. There we go. And that's what we have here for this coin. Now let's go to the daily. Oh, so many people here. Yeah. Low, lower, negative, more negative. I'm not finding anything here, dude. It just doesn't have a lot of history. SafeMoon here on the daily. So that's all we could have looked at for SafeMoon. Let's go keep on rolling, right? So SafeMoon is done. API 3. I'm gonna look for that one. I think I have that one here open. Oh snap! I hate when I remove them because now I'm gonna have to relocate them or where they were on alphabetical order. Let's get to the daily, man. Era. This could be a good bottom. Yes, you could be right. It looks like we're double bottoming on some assets, right? So I wouldn't rule that out. Here, when we were looking at this, we're looking for those fib extensions. We hit them all. We overextended. We haven't looked at API tree in a while. So let's get rid of this. We no longer need those fibs. They no longer do us any good. And what we need to do is get those fibs from low to high, right? See where we're at, low to high. We broke below at 786. We're trying to hold support there. And hopefully we will be able to hold support there. And try to move back up. Hopefully we're not going to go slow to double bottom, but basically be able to run with what Bitcoin is doing. Small candy for the throat. Jason, thank you for being here, man. Looking more sell orders all the way down to 1920. For Bitcoin, yeah, I think there's a lot of support around the 30s, right? So we're going to see that, man. Yeah. So what I'm looking at here is low, lower low. Negative, less negative, right? So strong bullish divergence for action upside. We did move up, coming back down with Bitcoin and everyone. Trying to hold support at that 786. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. There's just not a lot here. High to low, and high to low, low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. This is just looking like consolidation. Why am I saying it looks like consolidation? Because we can very almost draw this as a triangle like that. And it looks like we're making this a symmetrical triangle, right? So I'm going to get rid of the lines. Just remember we talked about the symmetrical triangle. High to low, high to low, high to low. Neutral at 47.42. So there's nothing here in the 4 hour. High to low, negative, more negative, low, lower, low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. There's really nothing here. It just comes to consolidation. We consolidate seldomly. Do we create some stuff? We might be creating something here, right? I'm gonna have to zoom in. Yes. course, I'm not going to have to zoom in. So I'm just going to look at this point here. Going slightly higher. And then look at the same point here and coming in lower and say, yo, hidden bearish divergence. Stagnation, potential action to downside. I'm not sure because we're already stagnating. So it might bring in more stagnation. That's about it, though. I'm not really seeing a lot for API 3 right now. It's just indecision like the rest of the market. It might wait until Bitcoin does something for it to be able to move. Bitcoin at 34,700. We're above the 20 moving average. We did it. We made it. Now, don't mean we're out of the woods. We're going to close candle above it. Make sure we're going to be okay, right? Usual 47.64. Sideways, negative, less negative, a little high. Doge going back down 5 cents. Is it really? Might be, I'm not sure. Might look as he wants to close its downward trend on the 4 hour. Interesting. Yo, you're welcome, Gabriel. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That is Albie saying thank you. The king says thank you. Do I think Bitcoin's manipulation? No. I think Bitcoin's heavily undecided. I don't think we're there yet. I'll explain to you why. I'm gonna have to hide this real quick. Go here. There's reasons why I think we could be and reasons why I don't think we are. And I'll show you. So when we go Bitcoin here on the weekly on log scale, and we see where Bitcoin's at, I'm gonna have to adjust here so we can get this to look properly. So this is Bitcoin's advances, right? First cycle, second cycle, third cycle. We're not at the top of the third cycle. It's just being weird right now. I don't think this is a top. It doesn't look like the top. All tops are spiky. Even this top here on 2013 was spiky, followed by a bear market, but still within the parabolic advance, right? It was a couple months bear market. Hit that area again. Parabolic advance and popped. This was 2015, 2017, right? Same thing, right? We moved up with small breakdowns of like 30 to 40%, many of them. But at least we were relieving some pressure. And here we got that move up, that sideways motion for the longest time with the drop in March, right? It's small, but it's here, right? That drop in March, 2020. Now we got this pop, but this is not a sharp top like we used to get, right? On Bitcoin, right? Like this is a sharp top. This is a sharp top. This is a sharp top, right? So it's looking at more rounded, and that just makes it really weird for the top. The last top you had to purchase Bitcoin to get altcoins. Yeah, I know. Everyone's talked about that. Everyone's talked about that. I know that. Right. I don't think that's a reason why we're not getting that, though. We do know that there was a lot of manipulation here. We saw the Wyckoff distribution, right? That a lot of people were calling for. We had a head and shoulders here that broke us down, right? We already hit that measure move. Look at that. Beautiful hit of this measure move on the daily. We already have another head and shoulders here on the 1 hour. Right, head and shoulders. All right, let's go back to the daily one. And when we brought the Wyckoff distribution in, well, let me get that distribution because everyone talked about it, right? Everyone was talking about the Wyckoff distribution. So here we go. Make these be lines so we can look at it the same way. All right, so our rally, right? First rally from here to here, from 30,000 all the way up, right? It's first part of the Wyckoff move, right? First rally here. Second rally gets us to that UTAD, right? That third rally. Then we have this small break. That move here does not correlate with that here, but it's still a lower high than the previous high here, right? And the previous two highs. This is lower than the previous two. Right, and now we're breaking down again. Now the question is, are we going to go down to 30K for that Wyckoff distribution to finish? We have already wicked it on the candles. We wicked 30K. We're just not hitting it again. So that's one thing, right? So there's Wyckoff distribution. Another thing that people talked about was the NUPL, which for some reason is not here. It's loading. That's why it's not here. Let's refresh it. It didn't load. All right, so it's loaded now. All right. On the NUPL, we never got to the euphoria phase. We got high on euphoria, right? Breaking down every time. Euphoria, even on 2017, broke down. This time we didn't even reach it. We're just breaking down. We're still on that optimism denial phase. Now, is that the end? I'm not sure yet. I don't think so, because we haven't topped, right? We haven't hit euphoria. So that's something that would indicate that we're not at the top. This is stuck to flow model. Stuck to flow model, we are making this orange to yellow that we've had here also, right? Look at the move here. Going up, right? Coming back down below the line, and then we pop back up. It's the first time we're doing that move below the line, which could mean, by looking at stuck to flow, we could still make more room to run, I guess, the upside. So again, stuck to flow says we haven't topped. NUPL says we haven't topped. Wyckoff says, there's manipulation. So what are we gonna believe, right? That's why I'm saying there's a lot of indecision in the market. Andrew says EOS. Sure, man, we'll put it in the list. EOS closes the queue. It's weird. All right, so all right, we know that candles on the sorry, did I do cake and a sheet? No, I want regular candles, not hollow candles. On the weekly, we're still within the parabolic advance. We have not broken it. BitBoy sold his EOS at a loss. Ooh, that sucks. Anyways, we are looking for that action to upside, right? Here, it seems like we came up, hit resistance at 40,600 and reject it. That's not good. But, all right, so parabolic advance says we still have a shot. Wyckoff says manipulation. NUPL, not at the top. Stuck to flow model, not at the top. But something that I like to look at is by looking at Bitcoin on the daily, outside of log scale, because otherwise it's going to skew this very much. You can go into any other chart. I'm going to pick one that doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. I think this one doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. Let's bring the ball in your pants, but put them on the 200 moving average. And this one says we're bearish. Because we know this, I think there's a bit, yeah, the Bitstamp chart. So I got to look at this one, Bitstamp. Every time that Bitcoin has been above the 200 moving average, right? Look at this, 2017. Above the 200 moving average. Every time Bitcoin's above the 200 moving average, is in a bull trend. Below the 200 moving average, it is in a bear trend, right? The bear market of 2017, 2018, all the way out to 2019. Then the small movement down we had here with even the March drop. Then above that, we just went bullish, and we have not broken below until now. Now, have we wicked up that 200 moving average again? Yeah, we have. Look at this. We wicked it on the 26th. Right? And we rejected it. That's not good. I mean, I'm hoping this double bottom will get us to go higher, but that's about it. You know? Yeah, I think it's the deepest one we've made so far. I do agree with Kista. I do believe we need to go. We were looking for some kind of pullback. We talked about it plenty of times. We just never pulled back. All right, so it's interesting. Like all those low pins at the long, yeah. So like I said, there's a couple, that's why I'm also undecided, right? And I told you guys, my gut tells me get out. My mind says we're not at the top. And the market is not really giving me a clear read. And that's just what I've been saying for the last couple of weeks or days. It's, I'm not getting a clear read on the market. It's just undecided. We're not really, like the bullish indicators are not playing. That would indicate that we're bearish, but we're bearish in the short term. The macro trend for Bitcoin is still bullish. Now, if you're hodling for long term, you're probably good. If you're trading in, you're about to top, you're probably hurting. I get it. Anyways, there's a lot of indecision, right? And I explained to you why, and I'm also showing you with some evidence why there's things that are there that say, yo, we haven't topped, and there's things that are there that says, yo, we're bearish right now. So there's not really anything that says this is it. Yeah. Anyways, let's do EOS. I think we had done EOS. Good. Is this the EOS chart we'll look at? Is this the EOS chart we'll look at? I'm not sure. I have a lot of EOS charts. I think with this one we'll look at. Anyways. Yeah, this one, because we're up top here, right? So low to high, nothing bearish. Coming back down, low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower. Still neutral at 44.42. We don't have anything. We did try to rally, hit that 618, and we rejected. So we know our fibs are good. That's the only thing we know. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yo, yeah, so here we go. Strong bullish divergence, action to the upside. Strong bearish moving us down, right? And then we're creating this hidden bullish, which is giving us stagnation, remember? Action to the upside or sideways motion. We got both, slightly up and now sideways. Are we creating anything else here that is bearish? No. I need to fix this because it's on the 200 moving average, so we need to get this there, and that's it. Better. Anyways, not a lot, right? We're moving down, so we're about the same low that we were here, slightly lower with more negative momentum and lower still. So if anything was going to happen right now, all I would be doing is just shifting that to there and shift that to there and say, look, we still have hidden bullish divergence, still potential stagnation, maybe action to the upside. The one here did bring us up, hit the 20, rejected, try to break the 20, rejected again. So fake breakout above the 20, and we still have not moved up. So neutral at 45.35. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, right, we had the bearish divergence hidden, potential to the downside. We did move down. Here we had the strong bullish, popped, hidden bearish, moving us down. Low, lower low, negative, less negative, right? So with that, we're getting this divergence for action to the upside. Again, guys, if you like what we do, hit the like button, sub, join us on Discord. Links are going out, and they're also pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. Now, why am I drawing this one like this? This was strong bullish divergence slanted within the same chart, within the same island. This is from one island to the next, and that's usually how we want to trace divergence, right? From one island to the next. So that means we're going to be getting or looking for action to the upside. We're starting to get it. We haven't hit that 20 moving average. We don't have anything bearish. High to low, positive to negative, and high to low. And that's it. Again, we should be looking for some action to the upside. We'll see what's happening there. What's happened? Oh, yeah. The dude that was spamming. Sorry about that. Yeah. And I agree. And we can actually look at that, Kista. Anyways, this is for EOS, right? There's a bullish divergence. We should be looking for a break of that 20 moving average at $6.02. Right now, $5.93. So not the end of the world. It's looking okay. Neutral at 44.86. Again, potential fraction to the upside. We should be looking for that. At least I hit at the 20. If we break above there, we should be aiming here for this 382 at $6.28. And then we'll see what we're creating by then. So Bitcoin, right? The Bitcoin chart. And we're going to look at that. Let's go here on the weekly and let's get this in log scale. Hide the Bollinger Band so we can look at it better and remove it from automatic. Now we can mess around with the charts. If you look at this run, right? And at least from when we have data. Low point here to the high point here. It is 42,000% pump, right? That's quite a sizable pump. Right, so 42,000% from low to high on the weekly. Not going to the top, just to the closing, right, where traders settled at. Now, if we go here on 2017, so 42,000% pump. Now here we're going from here all the way to here, right, to this top here. And we're looking at 8,000% pump, right? Which again, that's from low to the high. 8,000%. Not the wick high, but just the closing high. 40,000%, 8,000%. So almost 9,000, right? 8,991. It's from 42 to 8,000. And now, from the low here to the high there, right? That's our new measure. So we're gonna go from the low here to the high here, right? And I'm actually gonna have to zoom this sideways. I'm not able to read it, but if I move this, we're looking at 1,859%, right? So we're not even where we're supposed to be, I would say. We could drop this a little bit, make it a little bit larger. I'm gonna try to get a better read here. Yeah, 1,200, right? So we went from we went from 42,000 to 9,000. That's a factor of 4.6. Right, so that's how much we diminished. Now we're going from 9,000 divided by 1,000. What do we said it was? 1,799. Redo this. We're already at 5, right? So we're also reducing by the same amount. So we reduced by almost 5 the first time. We're reducing by 5 this time. So we're 1/5 gains, right? So from here, 1/5, and now 1/5. Now, is that the top? I'm not sure if we could consider that the top just by doing that analysis, right? Yeah. It's interesting. I'm not going to say it's not interesting. It's a very, very interesting time right now for Bitcoin. Is this going to be that crippled bull market that we're going to have in the history of Bitcoin? Our bull markets from here on out, now that we have institutions and more money coming in, going to be playing out like this? I think those are the questions that we should be asking, right? Are the bull markets no longer going to be like this? And will they start to become less and less active to where, we see the bull markets going up like this, right? But what if this is a bull market and we come down here, right? And then we try to pump and now this is a bull market. And then we come down here. Now this pump and this is a bull market and we come down here. And this is a bull market and we come down here, right? So what if the bull markets just start to die out from what we are accustomed and used to, right? What if they're no longer this wild pumps and dumps and they just become subdued, right? Because we're having institutional investors, guess what? They're going to turn it into an institutional game for them and something they can understand. They're going to change this field to where it's no longer the Wild West of crypto and we're seeing this magical pumps, but maybe something more sideways because they're going to be manipulating the money in the markets. Oh, I agree. It took a lot less money to move the price of Bitcoin, but it's fine. It's still 100% gains, still 100% gains, right? Yeah. Now, this doesn't have the full story because, we know Bitcoin started around 2009, so this doesn't go back to 2009. It starts in 2012, 2011. So we don't have history before that, right? Again, double bottom, right? Look at that. It would be beautiful if it's a one place out. Bitcoin's trying to recover 35,000. I told you guys I could be looking for an in here when it was down here. I didn't put it in because I was here streaming, but I told you it would have been probably good in here. We'll see if it still plays out, right? I'm looking for maybe action to the upside. I might still be looking for an in. We'll see. I do believe the upside here could be more than the downside, depending on what we're looking for. But I mean, from here to that line, we're still looking around, almost 13% gains, which is the confirmation line. And we could try to aim for 39,000 again. What do you think about the stock to flow model? I think it's okay. I think the stock to flow model has proven to have some validity. We should, yeah. I mean, it might be that we dip right now and then pump by, you know, August, September, all the way up to that 100,000. We'll see how it keeps on playing out, right? What if this double bottom is what, you know, brings the market back into a bull market, right? What if this double bottom here brings the market back up? I think there's too many unknowns yet. So we got to see. I think right now we're in a place where we need to be careful and we need to start going step by step. So let's see if this double bottom with this bullish divergence plays. If we get above this line and then move back up, we know we could be looking for at least a 33% rally. That should put us around the 59,000, so what we measured. So that's probably what we're looking for, right? VIX is going to go out. Yeah. Appreciate it, VIX. Thank you very much for the support, man. Cross Hatch, thank you for being here. Kisa, thank you for being here. Yeah, I don't think so, though. I mean, to be fair, stuck to flow, and we know from the bull trends, even stuck to flow says 100,000. That doesn't mean we had to stick there. Stuck to flow has dipped, right? Look, went from high to a low here, right? 3,000, all the way from 20, 17 or whatever to 3,000. And I'll tell you what, on this chart, I have the hidden Bollinger Bands hidden. Yes, let's go on the weekly. Bring the log scale out. Every time we've topped, right, we have retraced 80%, 85% or so, right? So look from the high, I'm not going to consider the wicks, but from the high to the low, 77, right? So around 80%. From high to low, I'm not going to consider the wicks. This is going to be around 85%. All right, look from here, 83%, right? So if this were to be the top and we go to 100,000, right, 100,000, and we drop 80%, you know, that's close enough to 100,000. 80% would get us to around $19,000, $20,000 Bitcoin, right? That is from the high. And we know it's done that, right? Here's the data. It goes from $16 all the way down here to $2. It went all the way from $900 all the way down here to, you know, $200. And then from here at 17,000 all the way down to like 3,000. So, you know, we've dropped massively, all right, after the top. So I'll say you should look at those things also. Jason, love the stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate it every night. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's undecided still. I'm not going to be calling it yet. I'm going to be waiting. And I think we're going to be calling it a stream, though. It is 11:39. We've been live for about 39 minutes on the stream. We've been live probably for about an hour, 2 hours now. 2 hours and 20 minutes in total. So that's going to be it for tonight. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, the button, sub. Join us on the Discord. Links have been going out. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is Instead of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It is a pleasure being here with you guys tonight, this night, and every night that we're here. I'll be here tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow's going to be a short stream, unfortunately. It's going to be very, very tight. I'm going to be pressed for time. Thank you guys for being here again. What else am I going to say? Yeah, remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. That's all the stuff we got to say for disclaimers. On that note, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of Instead of Crypto. Until then, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in from the oh snap, Trader's Perspective community and chilling and hitting them likes and being awesome. Sub and hit the like there. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate y'all. Trading almost every day. Yeah, it's good to take, unless you could be exposed to over trading, right? You can get market fatigue. So sometimes it's okay to like step back a little bit and, do some swing trading. You didn't have to be entering and exiting the market every day. You could be over trading at some point in time, and that's usually not okay. So good luck with that era. And I really hope we can do okay with that. On that note, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Gabriel says to be on Mexico. Yes, of course. Thanks, Gabriel. Yes, that's how it goes. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later.